finally happening. I'm making a YouTube video. Yay! When I say everyone, I mean like my 20 friends that follow me on Instagram. Anyway, I'm happy you're here. I'm happy to be here. So I'm finally going to redecorate my room and record that process. Yeah, so it's gonna take a long time for me to do this video, but it's fine because I'm still waiting for something to get delivered. I still have to get some pictures printed. It's gonna be fun. I still have to decide what to do with this whole side of the room. So I hope you're excited to go on this journey with me. Will I make it? Will I complete it? Yes. How long would it take? We don't know. However, I'm ready. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. I keep saying excited. I guess maybe I'm nervous. I don't know. Why am I nervous? I talk a lot all the time. Who knows? If you haven't seen my Instagram, or if you're not my friend on Instagram, I just did my front room, which is very colorful and bright, and the colors are like pink and yellow and orange and red and blue and green. It's like it's a thing in there. It's like the idea of that is 70s boho. And maybe I'll do a video of that room and like explain it, do a little tour. So what I want this room to be is like minimal boho desert-y. Does that make sense? We don't know, but my living room is nice and bright and I like a lot of color, but I'm going to try to keep my bedroom a little bit more neutral, so when I come in here it's like I'm going to a hotel. I just assume I've always wanted my room to be a hotel. I'm gonna get started, so I'm just gonna show you my room so you can have a good before picture. Okay? Okay. That's my room. I made a couple of changes a while ago, like getting rid of an extra dresser I had. So this dresser behind me, you can't really see it. Oh yeah, well you can't see it, all stuff's on it. That used to be over here, which has since been replaced by this cute chair that you can't see because my workout ball is there. So I'm trying to think of a solution for my workout ball. So here are the plans. I want to put something on this wall, whether I paint it or do maybe some decals. I don't really know. That's like really been hard to figure out. All of this TV will be moved. I'm going to put that somewhere else, and also this wall I'm going to put this like really big fan headboard thing and turn my bed into more of a daybed style, so the pillows would be against the wall. And over here I'm going to DIY a new bookshelf with the help of my friend Matt. Whenever it comes in from Ikea, we're gonna saw a hole in it and put some cool stuff on it. So yeah, so those are like a rough estimate of plans, and now nothing to it but to do it. Can't believe I said that, but I did. And for my next trick, okay, so I'm gonna make this area some kind of like dressing area. So I'm gonna put a mirror up and, you know, have my makeup over here. My clothes are like easy access and stuff like that. I'm drying clothes, so you know, laundry day. All right, let's break out the power tools. Yeah. So I got this really cute, very heavy mirror from Urban Outfitters. So I decided to put a wall anchor into the wall and make, you know, just to make sure it doesn't fall at some point. Here, you know, we in California, there's earthquakes. I was going to put it into the stud, but it was like an inch over, and I just wanted it to be dead center in this wall. It's a very small space. But, you know, I got it up. It seems okay. Don't use your lip liner to mark on your wall, because if you clean with a magic eraser, your whole wall will turn brown, which is what I learned. You know, we all make mistakes. That's not bad. That's not bad. I have a mirror now. How exciting. So today is a new day. I didn't film myself recording because I had a bloodshot red eye and that just was not cute. And I was like, y'all do not need to be subjected to me looking wild on camera. So I am going to be putting up my dressing room area light today. And also I bought some wallpaper from roommatesdecor.com that I'm super excited about. It's a mid-century modern print. It has like this texture on it, this like drawing on it that makes it look very textured. So I'm like super excited about it. I hope y'all like it. So I decided that my dressing room area should have its own light. I got this fabric cord kit from Urban Outfitters and this from our market, and I'm going to hang it with some C-hooks. Apparently my house is sponsored by Urban Outfitters. Also, make sure you pay attention to what you're doing. But I end up adding fringe to this, which I end up liking a lot. It's time to put up some wallpaper. So make sure you dust your walls and wipe them down so the wallpaper adheres properly to it. Take out any nails or anything you have in the wall beforehand. So this is the wallpaper I ended up with. It has that modern print on it, and you see what I was talking about with the lines that made it look very textured, which I ended up really liking. Wasn't feeling it, but I ended up really liking it. So a couple of tips about removable wallpaper is that it's technically a two-person process. Remember to remove all of your outlets beforehand. Don't be like me. But yeah, also you want a straight edge so you can really get out all of the bubbles and creases. And my main thing is to take your time, because if you have a pattern like mine that has to be absolutely straight, you have to be very careful with it, because if it sticks on itself, girl, that's it. But yeah, make sure you have a straight edge, a box cutter, and you'll end up as happy as a clam, like this dark hair. So I have these two colors. I have this terracotta color that I saw Lone Fox using on his channel, Drew from Lone Fox, and so I feel like this will be cute in the room. I have some terracotta planters, and I also have this stone one. So I think I'm going to do the candle and the curtain rods in the stone, and then the elephant in the terracotta, because I feel like I would like this more. And since Yesenia gave me that elephant and she said it was okay that I spray paint over it, I wanted to do in the color I think I would like better, so that way I'm not like, oh, this elephant, I painted in the wrong color. So yeah, let's get to it. Quick PSA, be sure to cover the inside of the candles so you don't get any spray paint on the inside, because spray paint is flammable. In addition to spray painting the curtain rods, I'm also dyeing my curtains. Just kidding. I ended up doing all this dye work, but decided I didn't like it and bought different curtains in the color that I actually wanted. So here's what they look like. And that's that on that. Now, the results of the spray painting. This is the Boy Smells candle that I spray painted. I spray painted it with the same thing that I used, the stone texture that I used for the curtain rods. However, it was much more translucent than I wanted it to be, so I spray painted terracotta on top of it. And I like it, you know. I didn't do like a full coat. I was just like, psh, 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 psh. And also I obviously touched it there and there. I like it. I could probably do it again. I mean, this candle is about to be done pretty soon, and so this is more of a test. So whenever I get a new Boy Smells candle, because I'm rich, I'll just respray paint that again. This elephant came out so good, y'all. Like, it should have been made terracotta. Like, I am so proud of. This is the thing I am most happy about in this entire room. I've done a lot. I put up wallpaper. I done put up a giant fan headboard. I put up a mirror. I've done so many things, but this I am so proud of. It looks so good, and dare I say better, spray painted terracotta. My paint for my bookshelf DIY that I'm doing, my IKEA hack bookshelf DIY that I learned from DIY Danie and Drew from Lone Fox did something similar as well. Is you take an IKEA bookshelf, you cut a hole in the front of it, and you put some caning on it. And so I was waiting for my paint from clarepaint.com, which is a Black woman owned online paint shop that everybody should go buy paint from. Even Beyonce put it on her website. So if you don't believe me, you'll believe Beyonce. I even put it on my Instagram, and I had 2 swatches and I had people pick, and people got real intense about it, and like really were just like, those are the people that picked the brown, they're wrong. Those are the people that picked the green, they're wrong. And I was like, y'all, it is all bookshelf. But I appreciate it because it was a very hard choice for me to figure out which paint I wanted to use. I mean, I got like 8 different swatches. I put them all up on different pieces of wood and put them next to the wallpaper to see what would go best. It was a very hard choice, but I think I made the right one, so I'm going to do that, and so I'll show you guys that process. So this is the bookshelf, as you can see. It's just an IKEA Ivar bookshelf. I have the caning that I got from this place in LA. Cut holes in, so I'm going to paint everything first and then put the caning on. I figured that'd be the best way to do it. These are the 2 paint swatches that I'm choosing between Turbinado and Dirty Martini, both from Clare Paint. They make these wonderful paint swatches that you can put on the wall. So I put it on here to test what it would look like with the wallpaper. So let's find out which color I picked. In addition to adding the caning on the doors, I decided to add these little feet that I got from Amazon. I didn't paint them though. Look how beautiful that color is. I did a good job. But watching someone paint is just as boring as watching paint dry, so let's speed this up. So after I did about 3 coats on all of the pieces, I also did a sealant on it because it's gonna get a lot of wear and tear because it's my primary bookshelf in my room. For just this once. Adding the caning to your doors is a very simple process. You just measure it out, cut to fit, staple it down, and trim off any excess caning. I also found these cute doorknobs in Anthropologie that I bought way before I bought my paint, but it matches perfectly. I finished up my dresser, added some balsa wood around the inside to cover up where I stapled the caning on, just to make it look nice. I used some of the Gorilla Glue hot glue just to secure it there. It looks pretty nice if I do this in myself. And one last final touch, I got a plant.
The big reveal.
The big reveal. Does it fit? Does it fit? Oh no. That was loud.
She is gorgeous. We love her.
Should I turn it? Like that should be the back?
Yes.
That
like
better?
that. Yeah.
Okay.
A little more.
One more turn.
Yes. Look at her.
It's so heavy. It's
Whoa.
so heavy.
I'm obsessed.
Or is that too much?
She's perfect.
So we have reached a point where I am ready to show you guys my room and do a reveal. You can see all the hard work. It has taken some time. Time has passed. Obviously my hair has grown out. I'm not wearing glasses. I got LASIK, which you'll see in another video that I'm going to put up here on my channel. A lot of things has happened in the time. I mean, one of my plants has grown immensely. My plant named Timmy's dad. He has gotten so long. You'll see in the reveal video. I had to get rid of another plant. I repotted all my plants. I repotted 2 plants. And one of them I had to sadly turn away and get rid of. But a couple of things to add, to note. One, the pictures on the wall that I have on that's behind you. The pictures that I have on the wall, only have 2, but I still want to, I don't know if I want to do another gallery wall like I did in my living room, or just have these 2 pictures or add something else around it. So I'm still playing with that, so that's still up for some fiddling and stuff. Number 2 is my bed. I made it into a day bed, but I'm not quite feeling my pillow situation, so I think I have to keep playing around with that. And just, you know, some other styling things that I might change and do. Guys, I think it's time for me to show you my room. I mean, you wait all this time, you made it through this video. I'm proud of you, I'm proud of me, I'm proud of what I've done. You remember what it looks like. I'm not gonna even take you back there. I'm just gonna let you remember what it looked like. It was plain. It didn't have any character yet. It was on its way. It was empty. So let's roll that beautiful bean footage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now for world premiere.
Danie's room transformation. I'm proud of myself. And I'm proud of you for sticking through this video with me. Thank you so much for watching my very first YouTube video. So happy you were here to join me and watch me redecorate my room. So I will plan to do more DIYs, more room makeovers, more crafting, more whatever else I can think of to put onto this channel. So just, you know, come back, see what I got. And I will see you later. Bye.